In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use COUNTIF in LibreOffice Calc. We'll walk through a simple practical example so you can see exactly how this function helps you count matching entries in a list. To start, set up a small sample list in column A so it's easy to follow along. In cell A1, type apple. In A2, banana. In A3, apple. In A4, orange. And in A5, apple. Think of column A as your items column. Keeping your entries in a single column with consistent spelling makes COUNTIF work smoothly. If you normally use a header, that's fine. Just remember that the formula's range should include only the cells you want to count, not the header. Now, choose a spot for the result so you don't overwrite your data. Click an empty cell, such as B1. This will be the cell where Calc displays the count. Picking a clear output cell helps you see the result at a glance, and it keeps your sheet organized. Next, type the formula that counts exact text matches. In cell B1, enter each show COUNTIF A1 A5 Y apple. When you confirm the entry, Calc will evaluate the range A1 through A5 and count how many cells contain the exact text apple. In our example, apple appears in A1, A3, and A5, so the result will be 3. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. COUNTIF takes two parts, the range to look through and the criterion to match. A1, A5 is the range, meaning Calc checks each of those cells. Apple is the criterion, and the quotation marks tell Calc you're matching text. COUNTIF in Calc is not case sensitive, so apple, apple, or apple all count the same as long as the spelling matches. If you notice the formula uses a semicolon between the range and the criterion, that's normal for many Calc locales. If your setup expects commas, simply use a comma instead of a semicolon. A couple of quick tips to ensure accurate results. Make sure your range covers all the cells you care about. If your list grows beyond A5, update the range so it doesn't miss new entries. Keep an eye out for extra spaces before or after words, since a trailing space would make apple different from apple with a space. And if you use a header in A1, start your range at A2 so the header isn't counted. That's it. You prepared your data, chose a clear result cell, and typed a precise COUNTIF formula to count exact text. With this foundation, you can confidently use COUNTIF whenever you need fast, reliable counts in your spreadsheets.